it's Mates for My Life Mates. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today I thought I would share with you what I took with me to my travels. My family and I, we went to Hokkaido, which is the northern part of Japan. I thought I would share with you what I took with me, what didn't work, what I didn't use, and what I plan to bring with me next time I travel. So most of you know I have two young kids, aged 4 and 2, and when we travel, it's just always go, go, go. There's no chance that I am in a cafe in the middle of the day, you know, journaling or doodling or anything like that. So this time I made sure that I didn't pack unnecessary things. I will post a link up here of a video that I shared with you. I went to travel to Osaka, I think it was 2 summers ago, and I brought a huge, not even that big, it was like a pouch, maybe that size. And it was full of craft supplies and journaling supplies, and it's just too much. So this time I was very conscious about what to bring, and I really tried my best not to bring too much. So I brought the traveler's notebook to keep pamphlets and things like that. It's a perfect size for it. This is the regular size traveler's notebook from the Travelers Company. This is the Narita Airport edition. And then I took this out of the cover and I just brought it as is. So to be honest with you, I did not touch this at all. I thought I would have time to stick in pamphlets and you know, maybe do a sketch after in the evening in the hotel room. I didn't touch it at all. So in the future, I don't think I will be bringing the regular size traveler's notebook. I think it's great for size though. It's really, it houses the pamphlets perfectly, and but I don't think I'm going to bring it with me. I didn't touch it at all. I did keep some stickers in here and I totally forgot about them, and I didn't even use them in my Hobonichi when I could have. So I don't think I will be bringing my traveler's notebook next time I travel. If I'm still doing the daily journaling in my Hobonichi Techo, I will be just bringing this without the cover, with my pencil pouch. I will share with you what's in here a little bit later on. So what I decided to do with the Hobonichi Techo, I decided to prep my pages in advance. I stuck some washi tape down. I added some watercolor here and there. I don't think I added any stickers or anything, but I prepped my pages in advance just so that it would be easier to, let me just show you a page. I think this one here. All I had to do was take out one pen and just write. I was too tired to actually draw anything. I didn't even take out the watercolors. These were there in the beginning. The washi tape was already there in the beginning, so all I had to do was just write this stuff down. I tried some different types of lettering and just to kind of make it a little bit more fun to look at, and that was it. So technically, I guess if you prep your pages in advance, you actually only need a pen to write these down. But yes, so that's what I did at home. Let me share with you what I brought in my pouch. This is the Superior Labor collaboration with the Travelers Company pouch, and I think this is in the small size. I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like that. This is all I brought with me, and I will share with you what I didn't even use. Let me just take things out. I did use the headphones. This I used often. I'm so thankful to Maria, Palest Blue. She included 3 primary colors, the yellow, red, and blue, both in warm and cold tones, and it was perfect. This is all I needed for watercolor. I guess to be honest, I'm not a huge, I feel like I'm a beginner in terms of watercolor. I just do washes and things like that. So technically, I guess I could just use 3 simple colors, yellow, red, and blue, but she was very thoughtful and included both warm and cool tones, which add a whole bunch of different ranges in color. But yeah, I guess technically you only need 3 colors to really do anything. So there's the very, very small, like you can see how tiny it is. It just fits in my hand. My hands are not that big. It's like a small, oops. It's just like a small Altoids tin. And if you have, I guess, tubes of watercolor, you can squeeze some paints in, let them dry, and then you're good to go. So with this, of course, I have my water brush. I brought the multi-pen. This is in the Uni-Style fit, and it has a pink, a dark brown, and it even has a pencil tip to it here. I did not use the pencil at all, and I knew that I wasn't going to use it, so I didn't even bother to bring in an eraser. But I did journal in these two colors. In terms of markers, I don't know why I brought 3 tips. Lately, I've only been using this one tip in my Hobonichi Techo, and I should have just stuck to one pen. This is the Marvi Uchida for drawing in the 0.1, but I like using different nibs, and this is the Sakura Micron Pigma in the 005, so it's a really fine tip, and then the 03, which is a wider one. So it's fine, medium, and then I guess broad. But to be honest, I could have just been okay with this. Let's keep these aside. These ones I could have done without. Washi tape samples are really, really great to have. But like I said, I prepped my pages in advance. So I don't believe I used any of these, or I might have used one maybe. So I think 3 was not really necessary. I could have just, used one washi tape sample card. This I thought I would use more of, but I didn't. I thought I would maybe cut out some pamphlets and stick things into my Hobonichi, but I didn't. But I think I would like to keep this. It's very, very compact, and I really enjoy using these scissors. Even when it's not for travel, I use them at home too. So this I would most definitely keep. For adhesives, I brought tape runner. This is a very small Kokuyo dot liner, and like I said, I didn't really cut anything out and stick anything in, but it's always good to have some thing to stick things with, and I don't know why I brought a stapler, but I did. This I don't really think I will be bringing with me next time. I brought a Tombow marker just to add color here and there. I think I did use this during the trip, so it's nice to have a bit of color. I might, instead of using bringing these two, I think I would bring another, a different color marker. And then here is just some stickers and things that I think I believe I used, yes. So just some things to bring. A lot of these stickers, the handmade stickers, are from Petra. I will share her Instagram link down below. These beautiful ones here. So in reality, I could just survive with, these items with my Hobonichi Techo to travel. I really don't need that much. And to be 100% honest, you don't really need these if you just have a pen, and if you don't prep your pages in advance, or you want to actually doodle or draw, you probably don't even need this. You can just really get away with these items. If you're not much of a decorator, you could just probably get away with this simple setup right here. But it's fun to challenge yourself. When I look back at what I brought with me to my travels several summers ago to Osaka, I had this huge pouch with stamps and my acrylic block and some inks and huge thing of watercolor and washi tape and stickers. It's really not necessary, especially if you're traveling with young kids. I just don't need the extra weight in my backpack. I really don't. I actually didn't carry this out with me when we went out. It's just too much to carry, especially with the 2 young kids. I'm running after them. They're always running around, and you have to keep your eye on them, and it's just not worth it. I know 100% that I'm not going to be able to have time to sit down at a coffee shop and journal. So I usually end up journaling at nighttime when my kids are asleep, everybody's exhausted. I try my best to find some time to just jot little bits and pieces of the day down. Sometimes I just even had, you know, time to write down the headings and things, and then a little later on I wrote down like these bits here. Then another time I would just draw something here. So like it's not in one full sit down. But yeah, that's how my travel went. It was really, really fun and enjoyable. I absolutely love and miss the snow so much. My son had an amazing time in the snow as well. You can see there. But yeah, that's what I brought with me on my vacation. So if you have any essentials, like journaling essentials that you have that I haven't really listed here or mentioned here, please do leave a comment down below. Or if you're the type that brings a whole bunch, a whole suitcase with you, I'd love to know as well. It's always fun to know or see what other people bring to their travels. I know sometimes if you have like a longer stint of a vacation, if you have like several weeks away, of course then you would bring a little bit more, but our trip wasn't too long, and I just wanted to keep it really light with my kids. I didn't want to bring too much, so I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please thumbs up and leave a comment down below. I will see you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.